naona bari iko karibu inaelekea kuisha. Hivi karibuni nitakuwa ninapikia hapa ndani. Hivi karibuni tu. Maana sehemu imebaki naona sehemu kidogo tu. Hapa juu ndio pamebaki. Hapa. Lakini hii sehemu yote naona vile nimetengenezwa na ninafurahia sana kwa mafundi hawa. Na ninasema karibuni sana wote ambao mnaniochi. Karibuni sana. Siku nikifungua nyumba ninawakaribisha wote, hata wenye mko mbali mfike kwangu, tukule pamoja, tunywe pamoja, tufurahi pamoja.
So join me at work, guys. Join me at work. Let me just set this camera right here. What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chef Matiko. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for joining. I'm working. Actually, been working in this house. I'll be showing you, I'll be giving you a tour, a little bit of this house. There is some light blinking. You know the problem with LED lights or the snake lights. On camera, you see them blinking, but in real life, right there, you see, they're not blinking. So I'm gonna switch it off. In real life, they're not blinking, but when it comes to the camera, they blink a little bit. So I've been installing this, right? Actually, we installed them the other day. So what I'm working on is the cables of the Wi-Fi connection. So right here, this is what I'm working on. So guys, if it's your first time here, thank you so much. Feel free to be part of our YouTube channel. So with this one, I don't require gloves because it's technical. It's very, it requires a lot of technique. And I was saying, if you're new here, join us, subscribe, support us. Yes, like, share, comment. And you know, that's the one way of supporting us. And also for my returning viewers, thank you so much for always coming back to support Chef Matiko. I really appreciate. So yeah, some people might say, why this guy calling himself a chef and right now is working on cables. Yes, life sometimes puts you where you belong sometimes. Yeah, so I'm an electrician right here, and right now I'm trying to help a client to have Wi-Fi. So what I'm doing, I don't install Wi-Fi, but I do the cabling. Yes, I do the cabling of actually, let me just move this close, but I'll be bending. I do the cabling of the Wi-Fi so that when he comes or they come, they just install like direct. So what I'm doing is these cables right here to prepare them so that when he comes, he just put in the television on the router, depending. Yeah, so let me show you how we do it right here. So you have to master the codes of the cables right here. So if you mess, no Wi-Fi, you cannot, like, you are not supposed to mess. It's like surgeon. Yes, it's like surgery. So I used to cook, but right now I'm cooking cables, guys. So I started my career. Actually, I studied hospitality and management, and then I did. So what happens in hospitality and management? You study like everything. You're gonna be. You study the chef part of it, the gastronomy or restaurant, housekeeping, everything that is in a hotel. So that tells you that Chef Matiko, you can even employ me to become your housekeeper. Yeah, so Chef Matiko does not really choose. As long as something legal, bringing food in my table, then I'm ready to do it. Yes, that's how I am. So when I came to Spain, what happened is I said this in my videos. So for the part of my new subscribers, so when I came to Spain. Actually, I applied jobs for hospitality or hotel management or chef, anything to do with that, because you know you cannot just become a manager just like that. You have to start from somewhere. So when I was applying the jobs, they required Spanish because we are in Spain, remember? They require Spanish, and I never knew how to speak Spanish, so it could not be possible. A lot of places that I was applying, they really needed at least basic Spanish, which I never had. So I didn't get the job, but I was studying language because I knew that that could be, we could do that. We had to do that. I had to do that, to study the language first, then then at least in the future to get a job, probably in my position, like my career, my profession. But my father-in-law is an electrician, yeah, so he has a company. So he offered me this job. Then I started training, and now I'm an official electrician. So Matiko learned so fast. Yeah, so I install electricity. So what we do, this one, look. So you arrange them like this, and you make sure that they are very, very straight right here, so that you don't mess, because here we play with cords. So after doing this, orange, white, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, brown, white, brown. Then you straighten them like this, then right there. It's very technical, eh? It's very, very technical. It does not, if you mess, no Wi-Fi for the client. So yes, you have to do it well from the start. So I would advise people who are the young people who wants to do electrical courses, skilled courses. Like here in Europe, or where not in Europe, like here in Spain, we have very few electricians. So we are on demand. So you find that we have a lot of jobs. Like now, I have to finish here and rush somewhere. So that tells you that job opportunity, the skills. Then after that, now you have to prove if it's working or not. Because I told you it's very, very technical, and it requires a lot of attention. It's like surgery. So I'm Dr. Cables right here. Yeah, we normally do all electrical part of the house. Everything to do with the electrical, like everything. So right here, then I put it on. Look, let me show you something. I hope that you capture it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once it's like that, the cable is well fixed and it's very okay. So let me do it, let me finish, then I'll be giving you a tour of this apartment. So keep watching, like, share, and subscribe. We have a swimming pool right there, and this one is the kitchen. We have not installed the kitchen yet, but it has enough space for the kitchen right here. So this one is the kitchen, and right here this is the sitting room. It's spacious and it has a very beautiful view. So it's not yet done, eh? It's not yet done. So this is how simple it looks like. And right here we have here there will be probably a wardrobe or something, and right here we have another bedroom right here. So this is how it looks like, and it has a view also of the swimming pool. And the second bedroom is right here. Also it is big, it's enough for the bed, and yeah, so it's not a very big, but it's a nice, very nice apartment. So this is the washroom. It's not yet done, but you can see it has already installed all the sinks, the toilet bowls, the sink bowls, or the wash and basin, and the shower right here. So probably they will be putting something like not a mirror but a glass to cover when they take shower. And it has 2 washrooms, and the other one is right here. This is the bigger one, so you can tell. Really look at the tiles. It's they are very beautiful. There, look, green color, then white there. Also we have the washroom, the mirror right here. It has a light right there. So it has not. We have not installed. We have not done the cabling. Not a car. Do not touch. Yes, the floor is also green color, and probably this is the master bedroom. So this is how it looks like, as short and as simple as this, and we keep on moving. We need more lights. Oh. It's hot. It's very hot. So I want to put on this one. Yes, we need that, guys. We really need that. I'm already home, and from work, and it's very hot. If you are living in the village in Nyabohanse, it has started raining, just know that you are lucky. If you are living in a place that it's around 25 degrees to around, how many degrees? Let me say to 27. Just know that you are very, very lucky. And you should always thank God for that, because people don't know. What happens in Europe, USA, these countries, is that when it's cold, I'm telling you, it's very cold. It goes to negative, even up to 20 all along. When it's hot, it's very hot. So it goes to 40 degrees. So you can tell it, nobody's outside. Everybody's at home with air conditioner right there, because it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm home. I'm so happy. I need to get a drink to quench my appetite. So, I was watching a homie with Prince Odinga. Yeah, I was watching him. You know, sometimes I support people from home. So what I have here, nowadays I bring you to my kitchen because I want you to enjoy this video with me. What I have here is a mixture of cucumber, tomato, cumin. They call it gazpacho right here in Spain. I love it. It's very, very delicious. And now that it's summer, we normally use it as a starter. So my grandma, who's Laura's grandma, gave it to me. So look at it. Yes. So when I'll be taking gazpacho from the sitting room as I warm my food. Yeah, I've not eaten. It's 3. What is the time right now? Almost 4. 1 minute to 4. Right here, you can see. 1 minute to 4 in the evening. So on today's video, I hope you've seen how we do our videos and our construction, how I do our renovation, and I hope you learn something. The reason as to why I'm a vlogger is because I want you to learn something, guys, at the end of the day, because we are here to share ideas, and for that reason, that's why Chef Matiko is Chef Matiko. Chef Matiko is a YouTuber. So the other day, I saw my brother Ayamara. He went to visit me at my project. I really appreciate, you know, that guy. He has mentored a lot of people back in the village, and a lot of people have done development. And when your brother comes to visit you, he's happy for you, you know. So anyway, talking about construction, we are going back to our construction site back at home, and this time round we are going to talk about my mom's house. And guys, we are doing a great job back in the village, because as we speak, guess what has happened? The happening has happened. Yes, my mom has a kitchen. I think it's 50%, no, 50 or 40. Let me give it a 40. When you have a structure, then you've done the cementing. Let me say 60% done. 40 is too low, because right now my mom can cook from there, because what she needs is just fire and she will go ahead cooking. Guys, we have made it. My mom is happy, the happiest woman. Yes, is the happiest woman back in the village. Yes, I'm very sure. I'm not even thinking, I'm very sure about that, because her house is coming along well, and her kitchen is almost done. So guys, talking about the kitchen, I'm sorry, talking about the kitchen, we've managed to construct it, and we have a good flow in the house. We have the tiles on the wall, and this time round, the tiles of our kitchen is plain white. We don't want complicated stuff. You know, when it's kitchen, most kitchen, so let me tell you, most kitchen have bright colors. Number two, they might have neutral colors, like probably gray or kinda brown. Yeah, and it's good when you have, like, for the tiling, like you can have like one color of tiles all around the kitchen, not unless you want to break down the color. But in my mom's kitchen is very simple. I chose white because, you know, I need more light in the kitchen. Number two, I'll be blending the light tiles with a black marble. I'm not sure yet, because we need money. I need to save and get the marbles, and I hope that very soon, or we don't know. Yeah, the thing is that we do slowly by slowly, but very soon we'll have the marbles there. So probably the marbles will be black or gray in color. The theme of the house is black, white, and gray. No more complications. Yes, and so talking about the kitchen, the idea is my mom to have a simple life like any other mom, and I think my mom deserves better, and that's why we are doing this for her. So we decided to construct, you know, kitchens are built by wood. Most modern kitchen are built by wood, like the cabinets all around the kitchen is wood. So this is what happened. The budget of woods, the modern kitchen in Kenya are very expensive. So what I decided to work with what I have, so that at least my mom can, you know, we can get there soon. Because I thought, again, what we are doing is not bad, because what we did, we used a cement, concrete. Yes, concrete. We used concrete to divide the portions of the kitchen. So that is what we did, because I've told you I looked for wood, and all this kitchen, it was very expensive. And again, in future we'll probably have the machine. I designed my kitchen alone, like from the scratch. I drilled the house, designed it, everything that is done there, I did it alone, because I think I'm a fast learner, and I study a lot about houses. I'm not like an engineer or a professional architecture, but I observe and learn a lot at a very short time. So from getting ideas here and there, and of course I'm a construction guy, I decided to do it simple but again, it won't look bad. So after this, we'll be watching the video, you'll be watching the tour of the house, so that you get to see mom's kitchen. And please comment down below what you think about the kitchen. It's not done because we need now the cupboards, the cabinets, the drawers. So we have a long way to go, but right now we are done with the tiling of the kitchen. So the idea is it will be tiled like C, all right? Then another wall will be left without tiling because I have electrical, a lot of things are going there. And of course also to save on tiling, because tiles are expensive, you have to pay labor, you have to buy tiles, a lot of things. So to avoid that, there is a wall that is left plain. You will be looking, you will be seeing it, so that you get to understand. So right now as we speak, mom is so happy. She did the tour of the video, the tour of I think I'm hungry, I need to eat. She did the tour of her kitchen, and I hope that you will like it and support us in this YouTube channel. My mom is coming out very well, and at least she helps me to do these vlogs because I requested this from her. So if it's your first time, if you don't want to support me for the sake of my mom, please do. Yeah, very soon our washrooms will be done. Not like 100%. We are now tiling the house. Remember that. We are tiling the house. After tiling, we'll do the skimming of all the house. So probably very soon we'll finish the tiling of the house. And you saw that our washrooms are gray in color, like gray, no complication, gray, like all the tiles of the washroom are gray. And it will be blended by black lights and also white toilet bowl, and probably a black sink or wash and basin, depends with how you call it. So the house will look, I think it will look amazing. Yes, I do things slowly, but I think that again, that is a way to go, because there is no rush at the end of the day. I always prefer to do something slowly but well. Yes, because sometimes you can do it with a lot of speed, then you end up getting losses. So I don't want to talk much, like I don't want to be a kasuku today. Yes, because people are complaining, Matiko, you talk a lot, Matiko, you talk a lot, Matiko. Yes, normally I do vlogs like I'm communicating to a baby. Like I tell you detail by detail. I know somebody might know what I'm going to talk about in the next minute, but I give you detail by detail. I explain to you like you are a baby. So guys, please watch this video until the end, and remember to support us by subscribing, liking and commenting on the video, so that we get to 100,000 subscribers. Our village is developing so well, and we really appreciate everybody who is coming to the village to invest. You can work with us, you can work with me, because I told you that I have a big team. I have an engineer on the ground. I can help you with housing if you want. We can draw a plan of the house, anything that you want with housing. We are now a team, I have plumbers, I have painters, I have an electrician, I have an engineer. So apart from the masons, we have a lot of professionals working with us. So that tells you that why don't you work with us? So I'll be leaving my number by the end of the video, so that you get to communicate to me if you want to, so that we can work together in future. So guys, see how our kitchen or chicken see how our kitchen looks like. And remember, my mom invited all of you to her home. Remember, that is not my home, to her home. All right, so feel free to come visit our mom, and feel free to come and to our village, that is Nyabohanse village, because a lot more is coming. Please watch until the end.
Hi, karibu sana. Leo tena ni siku nyingine ambayo ni siku tena nzuri, siku ya kusema asante kwa Mungu kwa sababu ni siku njema. Kuna wengi ambao hawakuweza kuiona, lakini mimi nasema ni asante kwa sababu Mungu ameniwezesha nimeona siku ya leo. Tena nataka kuwaonyesha venye kazi inaendelea, venye ukuta umefika na venye nyumba yangu imefika, venye kazi ilivyo. Hata niwaonyeshe jikoni yangu venye tena imetengenezwa, inakaa smart kama mimi. Mnaona hapa, hii ni jikoni yangu tena kubwa, jikoni ya mama. Hii jikoni kubwa hapa, naona bado iko karibu, inaelekea kuisha. Hivi karibuni nitakuwa ninapikia hapa ndani. Hivi karibuni tu, maana sehemu imebaki, naona sehemu kidogo tu. Hapa juu ndio pamebaki. Hapa. Lakini hii sehemu yote naona venye imetengenezwa. Na ninafurahia sana kwa mafundi hawa ambao wanatengeneza hii jikoni, wametengeneza jikoni yangu, jikoni smart. Na ninamshukuru Mungu sana kwa sababu najua unaweza kupatia mafundi alafu wafanye tu waende, lakini hao mafundi tu wanakuja wanafanya kazi yao, hawachungu na mtu, hawaangalii na mtu. Wakimaliza tu wananiambia mama, tumemaliza kazi. Sasa hii jikoni yangu unaona venye inapendeza kama mimi. Like mimi. Jikoni yangu ni supu kama mimi. Hapa hivi naonyesha hapa hivi tena. Hii ni sehemu ya kuogea. Hii ni bathroom. Hii ni sehemu, unaona hii color ni smart. Nilipenda hii. Na maisani akachagua hii color na pia nilikuwa nimeipenda sana. Ndio akanichagulia. Naona hata hapa pia, hapa ni sehemu ya kuogea, bathroom na iko karibu kuisha. Imebaki tu sehemu kidogo tuanze kuogea. Chwa 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 chwa. Kutoka shower. Si hapa shower tawala. Chwa 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 chwa. Imekuwa smart. Naona hapa ni bathroom. Kwa mara ya kwanza niliwaonyesha. Imebaki rangi, watu tuingie kulala huko ndani. Na milango peke yake. Sasa kwa wale wote ambao mna watch my son Chef Matiko na Mabere 254, my last born. Na ni watoto wangu wote, mimi ninawapenda wote kuanzia first and the last mpaka mjukuu. Wote wajukuu wangu watano wapenda, mara wote napenda. Mimi napenda watoto wangu kwa kweli jumla wote. Nawapenda sana. Sasa kwa wale watu mnao ni watch, mimi ndio mama yake Matiko, Chef Matiko, na unasema ni asanteni sana, msubscribe, mcomment, mshare. Thank you so much. God bless you. Wote ninawasalimu na muendelee kuangalia YouTube channel ya Chef Matiko na Mabere 245 na Martin and Raula. Bye. Thank you.